Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Spidey?
Man, Spidey! I just gotta say, you're like my hero. Crap. I'm getting embarrassed. Don't look.
Way to go, Spidey. New York loves you.
Hey, strike a pose!
Bro, looking good.
You say hi to my kid? Never seen you this close. Cool. You be swinging or something?
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell.
It's him!
We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Looking good, Spidey.
Are we in danger?
You lost?
Could you, like, do something?
You can't really be him.
You're kind of scaring me.
You're weirding me out, man.
Never been this close to Spider-Man before. I think I might cry. Spider-Man, blow it up!
Best vacation ever. Hey, Spider-Man! I just launched an app that's a daily live trivia game show. I love
My lease is up. It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
God's Acre. APC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
Lost him. Hope Sable resolves the chase with a minimum of civil rights violations.
Attention, all units be advised. Reports of snipers targeting police officers. Backup requested at port side. Please copy. All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
But he saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have
pardon me?
Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
firing on police. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo.
Keep fighting the good fight.
I got it.
After what he did.
Holy!
Attention unit. An emergency supply station is being raided by fugitives. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Bring some flowers. You like them?
I got it. I got a picture. Are we in danger?
What's up, Spidey?
Boots or
Spider-Man!
slipper socks?
Hey! Good to see you again. You're not stalking me, are you? I wouldn't really mind at all. My kid loves you.
Check it out.
that?
Watch out!
Keep fighting the good fight, man. Sup, Spidey?
Lift something heavy?
Quick interview for my blog?
Love the suit. Seriously, I want one.
Light's bad. Move left.
Are you okay?
Love the suit. Seriously, I want
Now,
one.
friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you. For your service, goodbye!
Be advised, escaped convicts are driving around in stolen vehicles. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Over here. It's really you.
Hey,
Here.
turn this way.
Buddy. Come true. You have no idea.
Over here.
Taxi! Taxi! Say cheese.
What's up, dude?
Be out there for Thanksgiving.
Should
I
you
promise.
just be standing here like
Yes,
that?
I'm being extra careful.
Can I get a selfie?
Are we in danger?
They have way better visuals here.
Agent, this is Control.
Jake,
What's
no!
the situation near Carnegie Hall?
That was inappropriate.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
I hate to walk. Taxi! Can I get an autograph?
Are you okay?
Okay. Okay. Gotta go, or I'll start hyperventilating from too much Spidey exposure.
What's up, dude?
Take it easy, fake Spider-Man. Light's bad. Move left.
Taxi! 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 Are we in danger?
Hey, turn this way. It really is you.
Hey, taxi!
There's a group of men hanging around, definitely up to no good.
You did the right thing telling me. All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
Keep an eye out for prison escapees.
Grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear.
Glad the boss took this contract. Hate the city, but the pay's great.
Continuing sector sweep.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home, in my building, when we got word there were demons on the roof planting bombs. We had to evacuate, but we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off if we tried to leave.
Despicable. Fortunately, the police and the bomb squad handled the situation.
And Spider-Man, he...
Jared, cut the call! Sorry, hard to hear when we're talking over each other.
People around here work.
SF1, engage!
Surround him.
Keep fighting!
Okay, I lost him. No talking during the infiltration.
I won't say it again. Engaging target.
Sort of flattered that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta. Found you.
Hey, we don't need you.
Gah, missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Got it.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
All units, escaped prisoners are looting a supply station. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Bam. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Escaped prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Witness reported location as the yards.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Found you. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
status update from Midtown North.
Prince, you know about the Spider-Man-related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when...
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. There you are. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it. One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Found you. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Control, what's our status at our position in Ansonia? Control, APC Tango, pursue...
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of Felicia. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Attention, you. This is Table Control. What's our situation in Nomad?
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used him for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used him for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. Last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Remember when Spider-Man... had a sidekick, the Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then it turned out she was a thief. Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
Ah, gotta get him. Okay.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized.
There's a pigeon. Ah, gotta get him. Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
True, you have no idea.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
There's a pigeon. It's getting away.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Any available units? Officer vehicle is under fire. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks, Ed.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply. Get the civvies! Get Spider-Man!
Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose, and you're arresting protesters? I'm definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded video of Spider-Man snatching pigeons. Pigeon napping. Why? What possible purpose could there be for such aberrant behavior? I've thought about it long and hard, and I think I figured it out. He's eating them. We've always assumed Spider-Man is a man with the attributes of a spider. But what if it's the reverse? What if somehow a spider gained the powers of a man and he's stalking his prey? Somewhere there's a giant web with these poor pigeons stuck in it, waiting to be devoured. And will it stop at pigeons? Will we be next? I promise you this. I will not rest until I have the answers.
Way to go, Spidey. New York loves you. Can I have your autograph? Sure. Oh man, oh man. You can't believe it.
Spidey, is it okay? Or maybe let's just pretend this didn't happen. Hi, Spider-Man.
Take it easy, big Spider-Man. Spidey.
Oh, hey, Spider-Man. Find you later. Got a primo investment opportunity.
This is Sable Control. What's our situation in Nomad?
Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Those Sable guys are way too... Guys! It's I love New York, not I thug New York! Not giving Sable International a good review online.
contact with Spider-Man control. Weapons free. Clear to engage. Open fire. I can't shake him.
This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
Man down! I'm on it!
Okay, just how big is Sable International's HR department?
Now! What did you do? Going down!
Spider Crisis coming through!
Respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instruction.
You're the best.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
Lost visual. Anyone see where he went?
boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear! Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Engaging target. Launching. More dangerous in the air.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it. But they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.